What's one thing you want to tell people about the summit?
I'm really excited about the Hong Kong SDG Summit because it brings together like-minded students that want to change the world. And it reminds me of the Margaret Mead quote, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has."
That's very powerful and very. What will you be doing at the summit?
Yeah, I will be delivering a keynote address. I will be doing a workshop on turning compassion into action, and I'll also be at the Impact Fair. And so I'm really excited to attend the Hong Kong SDG Summit.
What's one thing that you've learned in your entire journey so far?
If I had to pick one thing I've learned in my humanitarian work, it's what my mentor Deng Kuch told me when I lived in South Sudan with him. He said, "You don't always need a specific skill to start making a difference in the world, just the heart."
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Every day, people around the world, just like you and me, are witnessing the devastating effect of climate change firsthand. Yet, the people with the most power to make a difference are not doing nearly enough. In 2024 alone, we have seen a cascade of broken climate records. Extreme heat, storm, flood, wildfires, and so on. Each event is a stark reminder of our vulnerability. This summit theme, Bridging the Gap, challenging us to do more than just talking about the problems. It is about creating a lasting solution that supports both the planet and the people who live on it. We must go beyond individual actions and take collective responsibility to drive meaningful changes. Without a healthy planet, there can be no life. How much more can we and must we do as a human race? That's the question that brings us to the heart of our mission. Join us as we discuss how to turn this aspiration into actions and how to ensure this action do not just raise questions, but to lead to lasting solution. Your presence is critical because only by being together we can forge a path to a sustainable and a just world. Be part of this critical conversation. Register now and see you soon.
So I think what's really special about the global goals is they talk about things that we often don't talk about in our day-to-day life. My favorite global goal is SDG 17 because in the charity that I run, we can't do anything by ourselves. We need to partner in order to make the world a better place.
Hi, I'm Dr. Zarina Leung, the founder of Be Priceless. For the last 20 years, I've been a humanitarian health worker and educator, working locally with at-risk communities as well as with refugee communities abroad. Our children are facing complex and interwoven risks, physically, mentally, socially, and environmentally. We must work together to transform their future. This is why I started Be Priceless in 2015, to bring together our diverse community and transsectoral professionals to empower the health of our children and become a support system. With your support, we can empower 10,000 children and caregivers across Hong Kong by 2028. We'll continue to serve those who are most at risk and underserved. That means a quarter of children from special educational needs backgrounds, a quarter from ethnic minority families, and more than 80% from families below median income. Please help us empower those who are most underserved in Hong Kong. This transformation is our common grounds for hope. Let's move together with our children, from suffering to flourishing, from separateness to togetherness.
Hey everyone, my name is Steph. I'm the founder of Body Banter, which is a local charity here in Hong Kong that empowers young people to spark conversations about body image with a sense of courage and curiosity. So I always like to call myself an accidental advocate. And this is because a lot of my passion and interest in the realm of psychology and in the topic of how people articulate their experiences and emotions surrounding their mental health struggles and their recovery journeys really didn't start until I myself was exposed to an experience of mental illness and specifically an eating disorder in my teenage years. During this experience, I really understood deeply at a personal level what it meant to really struggle to articulate deeper, more painful emotions, and struggle to connect with other people because I didn't have the language and the concepts to explore these emotions and to explain them to other people. I understood that this kind of difficulty to articulate my experiences and emotions also prevented me from seeking help in a timely manner. And so it's a very personal mission to me in my work with Body Banter today and in my research work to understand how we can bridge the gap between the scientific literature, these big concepts and jargony words that frankly only a few small minority of people really understand, and make it accessible and interesting to young people. And so in my talk, which I really hope I see you at the conference, I'm excited to share some of the lessons and challenges I've learned along the way of translating and bridging this gap between scientific research and our everyday experiences of articulating our experiences and emotions. So hopefully you join me there, explore these topics with me, and bring them into your everyday lives as well. Lots of love, and I'll see you there. Bye!
Hello everyone, we are Hanuman Charity. My name is Nick. I'm the founder along with my two daughters, Samiha and Bianca. Our mission is to ensure no individual goes hungry. We currently hold charity walks where we provide vegetarian meals and necessities to the homeless individuals and those living below the poverty line, like community cleaners and cardboard collectors.
At the upcoming summit, we will discuss the importance of helping those in need, and we will share some insightful stories on our journey creating this NGO.
Additionally, our goal is not only to serve those in need, but also foster connections in order to bring a sense of belonging into our community.
Come join our volunteering team where compassion meets community.
See you in February.
Hi there, my name is Greg Ladner, and it's with pleasure that I'll be engaging with you at the Hong Kong SDG Summit in February, hosted by Canadian International School. I look forward to offering some insights from my journey heading up a small NGO in rural Cambodia that for well over 10 years has been bridging the gap for young Khmer people as they strive for a better future for their country. I invite you to be part of a thought-provoking summit talk where I'll be sharing about how having a curious mindset as a visitor to other countries such as Cambodia can ignite compassion for others and their culture, and ultimately a commitment to action on many fronts that can help make a positive difference in people's lives. There'll be conversations and hands-on modeling of approaches to learning service that can lead to bridging the gap, which is such an admirable theme for this year's summit. I can't wait to meet you there. Bye.
Hello everyone, I'm Sunny. I'm the founder of Sunshine Action. I represent an organization that is based in Hong Kong with branches in the US and UK. We work with many of the UN Sustainable Development Goals, and we cover over 930 charity organizations and centers around the world. So we would like to also talk about the wonderful volunteers, the Sunshine Ambassadors, and the amazing students that have joined Sunshine Action for many years, who are my favorite of the best, and I want them to know more about us and the impact we do in the community. And so come over to the summit and I will tell you a lot more about us. Thank you.
I am Andrea Ritchie from Hong Kong Shark Foundation. Our charity is all about raising awareness about shark conservation and educating people to say no to shark fin soup. I'm going to be a summit speaker, and I'm going to be running a very interesting workshop on crowdfunding for a cause on February 22nd, 2025. I hope that you will join my talk and my workshop so that you can better understand conservation issues as it relates to shark and ocean conservation in Hong Kong, how we can empower future change makers. You can look at practical skills in my workshop for fundraising that are always for a good cause when you're helping out a charity. You can look at important networking opportunities within your peers and within other schools. You can get inspired and be motivated to take up a cause, to hashtag give back to our planet. I hope that you will join me and other students from around Hong Kong in this Global Goals Summit 2025 on February 22nd at Canadian International School. I'm looking forward to talking to you and meeting many of you. Thank you and happy holidays to all.